Okay, so I think I'm live. You can now pin messages to the top. Click any message. I am live. It looks like I'm live. All right. I'm trying to see if we got anyone in the chat. I'm trying to see if we have any viewers. I'm also just going to pop it up on my computer right here so I can also just, stare at it from a distance just to double check everything's going smoothly. Let me just mute that. We currently have one viewer. I don't know if that viewer is myself, but welcome to that one viewer. I am randomly live streaming. I haven't been on my channel in a long time, and I decided I'm just gonna do whatever people want me to do. If you want me to review your Instagram account, let me review your Instagram account. If you want me to review your YouTube, let me review your YouTube. Miss Artistic has said, I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? Well, thank you. I haven't been on YouTube in ages. Well, on this channel at least anyway, but I've been good. How have you been doing? Hello, Ethan Moore. Thanks for joining. I've put the chat on the left side, but it's quite far from me, so I might just turn my screen. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I'm live streaming. I haven't been on my channel in ages. I know I haven't posted in ages, so thank you for joining, if you even remember me. But first of all, yeah, shout out to Miss Artistic Sasnuhi, if that's the correct way to say it, and then shout out to Ethan Moore as well. Hello, hello, hello. So in this video today, I honestly think I'm just going to talk about... okay, we've already got a review. Can I review bushcraft knowledge, please? Let's just copy that and let's just go straight to Instagram and we're going to take a look. We're reviewing our first account. I think this is the first account review of 2021. This is the first live stream on my channel of 2021 during lockdown. The first year of lockdown, I guess, now that's been so long. I reviewed quite a few accounts on my live stream. First of all, can you let me know if there's delay between my mouth moving and the audio you're hearing? I've been practicing live streaming quite a bit on a different channel. Oh wait, I seem to have gone to the wrong place. Bushcraft knowledge. Ethan Moore, you need to give me your correct or should I just try searching it? Bushcraft knowledge. I'm guessing this one. How is that different from what I did? Oh, there's an extra E. Sweet. All right, bushcraft knowledge. Okay, we're reviewing the first account. I hope everything looks right and you can see this okay on the stream. But yeah, do let me know, please, if there is delay between my mouth moving and you actually hearing the audio or me talking, because it can be. I'm trying to fix it basically. But bushcraft knowledge. Okay. From landing on the page, it looks pretty decent, all right? We know straight away what it's about, and I mean, even the name, Bushcraft, sounds pretty good. Bushcraft knowledge. 300 posts, 11k followers, following 7,000 people. So I'm guessing here there's been a little bit of follow-on-follow. And when I see an account that follows 7,000 people, I'm kind of like, well, people know what follow-on-follow is all days. Ethan Moore says, thank you, the audio is all good. Miss Artistic, I will get back to you and read your comment in a bit. 7,000 followers, or following 7,000 people, that just looks like you've been doing follow-on-follow because people know what that is nowadays. And then now, Camping Nature Outdoors, we know what it's about. 3 lines describing the page. Follow for the best bushcraft content. Join the best bushcrafting community. DM for business/promotion. So... one thing here, I like this, follow for the best bushcraft content, because basically you tell them what happens when they follow. And so if they want to see bushcraft content, I would potentially say something like follow to learn how to live in the wild or something like that, because people want to get something in return for following, if that makes sense. And then join the best bushcrafting community. I like that because that means there's community around your page. Also, it doesn't look like there are currently stories on your profile, so it's not active. When was the last post put up? The last post was put up 3 days ago, so yeah, we definitely need to bump up the activeness of this page. And then third line, DM for business and promotion. So this never looks super good in the description, right? I've always found that when a page has that, they're just trying to make money from the page. And a lot of people have this now. And the thing is right, you've got 11k followers, which is great, but you're not going to get much business unless it's a very niche person who already wants to work with you. And if someone sees your page and they already want to work with you, having this line there isn't going to make them message you. If they want to work with you, they will message you no matter what. So I potentially remove this and change it to something else. Not too sure what. And then, yeah, definitely bring down the following count on this page. Also bring up the activity of this page. Now, we've got a reel here, which I'm very pleased to see, but scrolling down, it doesn't look like we've got many other reels. So what happens if I click on reels? We have, okay, quite a few reels. When was this one posted? Okay, you've posted this many reels in a year. You need to be posting a reel a day. A reel a day is what you want to be posting. For everyone who doesn't know, Instagram Reels right now is the best way to get reach on Instagram. So if you want to grow on Instagram, you have to use Reels. I've always said you have to use the latest features because that would be the one that push the most. If they bring out a new tool and feature on stories, if they bring out a new type of feed post, and it's possible that they bring out a new feature and then they don't push it as much. But Reels, I mean, it's just a copy of TikToks. It's working. It's a copy of YouTube Shorts. I mean, this vertical TikTok style where it takes up the full screen and then the algorithm, that just helps creators grow. And so you need to take advantage of that big time. But otherwise, yeah, I think definitely you need to be more active, post Reels, reduce the following count, but that's not as important as the first two. The most important, just post. You can't grow if you don't even post. Post more. Post Reels. And then, yeah, that's it actually. Yeah, post more, post Reels. Potentially change your bio and then reduce the following count. But otherwise, page, there's potential here. There's page. I like the aesthetic to it. Okay, back to the chat. So I said I'd get back to Miss Artistic Sanuhi. I think that's the correct way. So if you can please, I have a question. My IG account grows every day, like literally it's mostly due to Reels. However, my story views have been decreasing majorly. So I can take a look at your account if you want, but first of all, the fact that you're growing every day is great. The fact that the story view count is decreasing, that's down to it could be down to a few different reasons. First of all, if you're posting a lot of Reels every day, you still want to be posting feed posts and a lot of stories because you still want to create that like community around your page. You don't want to solely be looking for new followers, right? Once someone follows you, you always need to make sure you keep them happy. So they can keep on engaging with your content and so they'll keep on seeing your stories appear at the top of their feed. Sorry, I need to breathe a bit. And then also Instagram, as we know, has been decreasing the organic reach of their platform ever since Facebook acquired it because they just optimize for ads now. And so if someone doesn't engage with the content for like a week, it's very possible that then they won't see your stories again. Like I'm sure if you go into your following on your phone right now and you can see like the pages you least interacted with them, you will have forgot that you have followed those pages. And so unfortunately, it's a tough one. I think driving more engagement within your community helps increase your story views. But it is tough. It is tough. It's just really discouraging. I think I'm shadow banned. I do post stories and I do my best. I don't know what's changed, honestly. Well, if you send over your account, I can take a look. But to be honest, I think it's, driving more of, you need to drive more engagement within your community. So within your follower base already, how can you make them like the page more? You need to optimize it. You can't just post Reels to get new followers in. You also want to post content that helps them or that makes them want to keep following you and keep on enjoying. Because I guess here the Bushcraft Knowledge said, join the best bushcrafting community. But why is this the best bushcrafting community? You need to show them why. Because just by reading that, you can say that you're a community, but that doesn't mean anything. Do you regularly interact with your followers? Do you post content for them? Do you do requests? I don't know, there's a lot of ways to do it, but I was going to say, I can't tell you more without looking at your account, but you've just sent it through. So let's take a look. And by the way, if Rin is still in the chat, you've got a question, I will get back to you just after this. So let's just paste. Let's hit enter. Okay. 14.5 thousand followers, beauty influencer, vlogger. I love it. Page is looking good already. I like the aesthetic to it. It looks like this is, so a lot of this content looks like, I guess, viral content in a way. I think these top and bottom photos, or these side by side, looks pretty good. When was the last post posted? Sorry, it's hidden by my second monitor. I'm just looking for the date. Where is the date? 23 hours ago. Okay, that's good. I know as an influencer, it's a lot harder to post content often. But let's take a look at your reels. Okay, so as we can see, for everyone here that's not posting on reels, you can see Miss Artistic has 14.5 thousand followers, but she's getting quite a few posts that are getting like twice as many views. So as we can see, these reels, 30,000 views, again 30,000 views, 20,000 views, here close to 100,000 views. So first of all, use reels. So when it comes to your stories, let's see what you are posting. Unfortunately, I can't understand any of this. But I'm guessing, so you put a poll in there, so it looks like you're engaging with your followers, but are you asking them or just saying like, oh, check this out, look at this, check this out, and then posting this content? Is a lot of this relevant to your niche? I'm hoping it is. But for an example here, I think this looks like you're sharing someone else's Instagram page. I could be completely wrong here, but if you're posting content on your stories that people don't even engage with, it's tough, because basically Instagram can also see that when someone swipes off your story or when someone skips past it, and you can also see that in your analytics. And although Instagram stories are temporary content, it's only up for 24 hours. People underestimate them a lot. There is a lot of potential behind stories, so I would potentially put more effort and focus into stories. Maybe talk in front of the camera and just engage with some of your followers on your story. Literally, people kind of like to see behind the scene content nowadays, or just be like, you can literally just wake up every day and be like, hey, how's everyone doing today? And then just put one of those questions and be like, what are you up to today? And then share some of the comments that people are applying. And that just creates an extra link, right? And just taking this example of, okay, you're Armenian. All right, sorry, yeah, I am. I don't understand Armenian. But when you, for example, right now, okay, the importance of social media and growing community and strong followers on social media is building a connection, right? So thank you, because you've been subscribed to me for I don't know how long, but just the fact that you've joined my live now and I'm interacting directly with you, I feel like I'm going to remember this, you're going to remember this. Like, I've done a few live streams before, and I still remember some of the people that I have live streamed with. I remember some of the people that joined my live stream a year ago. And so, yeah, we've got like Ethan Moore, Miss Artistic. You were the first person to join this, and now we're like building this connection over social media. And so that's what you need to take and adapt to your own page. I feel like we need to create, or you need to create, more of a community around it. But otherwise, you seem to be doing all the right things when it comes to the type of posts. You're doing carousels and reels, which are the two most important type of posts you can be putting up right now. You're active in your stories, but maybe you need to gear the stories more towards your followers. So yeah, I think that's my main advice. Yeah, I often share people's posts. You are right. I get it now. I should post more niche related stories. Exactly. So people follow you because you're a beauty influencer. So if I go and look at your stories, I either want to see, and if I'm interested in the makeup niche or the beauty influencer niche, I want to go on your post and I should see not always content related to that, but either related to you because you're an influencer. So something personal related to you. Or either you engaging with your followers or content about makeup or beauty influencing and vlogging. And so, yeah, I think you need to put a little more effort into, I think everyone should just put more effort into their stories, because I go onto Instagram nowadays and I just consume stories most of the time. I don't even look at people's posts now. And so it's quite competitive as well because people put up a lot of stories. So it can be a lot of work, but stories do work well. Stories do work well. Okay, so let's now continue. If you have any other questions, by the way, Miss Artistic, please just drop them in the chat. But I hope this made sense, and I hope I can help you. Okay, so Rin is still here. We're going to go back to Rin now. So Rin, and by the way, the villain records, I will get back to you just after I get back to Rin. So Rin has said, I have an important question. My account has lately been dying. I lost followers. I want to get it back up growing again. Is there any way I can grow up my account? What more do I need to do? So Rin, this is a great question. It's hard to answer this question without context. Like, I don't know what you're already doing, but to everyone watching right now, Reels is the number one thing you should be posting. If you're not posting Reels, I just recommend posting Reels. And if you don't know what to post on your Reels, look at what other people in your niche are posting on Reels, and then just inspire yourself from them. So unless, Rin, you can drop your Instagram in the chat, I would gladly go and take a look and then review it. But you post anime content. And do you post Reels? Oh, sorry, I missed this. I post anime content, but however, I don't post Reels. Not sure what type of Reels to post. Okay, all right. Let's just go through a quick challenge. See if we can find an anime page. I'm just going to take anyone. This Tokyo's Revengers. I want to find one with a reasonable sized following. Okay. I don't know much about anime, but we're gonna just take a look, right? So this page right here, we're trying to find an anime page that's posting Reels. As you can see, this page gets it. They're active on the stories, 37,000 followers, not following too many people. They've got a bunch of highlights which are interesting, kind of eye-catching. Like if I knew any of these characters, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna click on that and I want to see what that's about. But as we can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 latest posts. The 7 latest posts they've put up are Reels. And when was this one put up? This one was put up 2 days ago. So in the past 48 hours, this page has posted 7 Reels. Now, if we look at the numbers, they're getting 3,000 likes per Reel. This one, 8,000 likes. So now let's go and have a look at the views, because I'm pretty sure these are going to be good. Okay, so as you can see, like Reels, I know they've got 37,000 followers and they're only getting 20,000 views, but let's look at, I think they posted a video. If I go back to posts, they posted a regular video. Okay, well that one got 60,000 views. That's not even a Reel. First of all, video content is the future, but Reels has got the best organic reach at the moment. So look if you can, I think you've posted your Instagram. Okay, let's just drag this. Okay, take this. But as you can see, this page, I'm pretty sure they're growing solely thanks to Reels. If we just go on Reels and we can scroll back, look, this one's got 500,000 views. Another one with 500,000 views, 144,000. This one's nearly got 1 million views. Post on Reels. Anime content. If you don't know what to post, literally, we can just look at this page. Ideally, you want to find ones that did really well. So this one, 144,000 views. I don't know if you can hear the audio, by the way. If I press play. Let me know if you can hear the audio from the Reel. So as you can see, it's just like this quick anime montage with music, but try and recreate that similar style of content or find people that make that style of content and ask them if you can repost it as long as you tag them. Right, so you've given us your Instagram handle, so let's go Rumi Miruko and just post this on Instagram just like so. Okay, I have done something wrong, I think. I've gone to the wrong page. Is this it? Rumi _ Miruko. Okay. No page isn't available. Let me just search it. Rumi Miruko. What was I doing wrong? Why am I doing something wrong every time? Is this the page? This has got to be the page. Okay, this is the page. Is this the page? 100,000 followers. That's really good. Let's have a look at the Reels tab. When was the last one posted? 2 weeks ago. You can hear the audio too. Thank you for letting me know the villain records. So you are posting Reels, but you posted a Reel 2 days ago. So posts, I mean, when was the last one posted? 17 hours ago. So we haven't put up a post in the past 17 hours. With 94,000 followers, I would. Reels, I would definitely be posting more because this one was 2 weeks ago. This one was 2 weeks ago. And see, like you might be saying, okay, well, look at that. Is that a Reels with 1.2 million views? It is. It is. Well, why? I don't understand. You just need to be doing more reels. You got a reel with 1.2 million views. I don't know what your growth is looking like, but honestly, you've done what you should be doing. You just need to keep on doing it, because this was posted 9 weeks ago. Too long. 2 weeks ago, way too long ago. So yeah, you should have posted, like that other page posted 7 reels in the past 48 hours, which is doing amazing. Look, another one with 1.5 million, another one with 1 million views. So see, I don't understand. If you get something that works, what's horrible? It's horrible. Why is it horrible? What, the growth? Okay, the growth is horrible. Well, that's potentially because is there kind of a community around your page? A lot of people could be unfollowing. You seem to be getting a decent amount of engagement. But yeah, you just need to go more reels. More reels. Honestly, take these, because you seem to have the temperament of kind of what reels will potentially do well, because you posted quite a few, 1.2 million, 1.5 million. And actually, let's have a look at the reels. Okay. I'm just looking at the descriptions. Will you take that challenge? So I'm trying to think, because I'm not on the phone. I can't see how it looks like, but I'm pretty sure it's only the first line that appears in a reel. You lose about 100 to 200 followers. Is that a day? Why do you think you've been losing followers? Is that because did you build this account from the ground up? Have you always been posting the same content? Yeah, it looks like you have. It looks like you have. Honestly, yeah, my number one comment is reels and the amount of content you post. You just need to be putting more up, and stories as well. Just get more on your stories and engage with your followers that you already have. And when there's a lot of engagement among your page itself, you need to then, yeah, because when you get a new follower, what do they get from them following your page apart from some anime content every now and then? Because that's about it. And I'm guessing Rumi is a specific anime character, but yeah, post more reels, 100%. Okay, we've now got Favi Gaming. Hey, could you help me review Tech to Rest? Yes, but first, I'm going to get back to my friend Villain Records, who has been here for a while. So Villain Records, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. I haven't been on this channel for ages, so I appreciate you joining. I haven't posted, I think, a video in 11 months. I think my last video was in January. But yes, Villain Records, can you give me a bit of advice too? I can indeed. What's your question, Villain Records? CS Things, thanks for joining. I'm reviewing Instagram accounts and just answering questions in general. Fabi Gaming, I'll get back to you after this. We're just going to wait for Villain Records to drop their question, unless I've missed it, or if anyone can repeat Villain Records' question. Villain Records would like some advice. Okay, so we're just going to... All right, Villain Records is here. What would you like advice on? And what is your page? I missed it. Okay. While we do that, let's just... I don't know. I was going to do something. I'm not too sure what. Well, let's open up Ninja Blade. God, I haven't. I'm kind of out of the Instagram game. I'm out of the Instagram game at the moment. I've kind of dropped a lot of my accounts and I don't post on them as often. What was the tool that gave you stats? Was it Ninja Blade? Like, I know there's Social Blade. Oh, Ninjalytics. That was it. Ninjalytics. The Villain Records. Are you dropping a question in the chat? Relax Time has just joined. Welcome. Relax Time said, any advice for a beginner? I'm interested in creating content based on my person. Elaborate a bit more on the question and I will get back to you in a bit. Relax Time. CS Things said, can you review my IG username as on YouTube? On YouTube? Okay, or we're going to do both. Is this CS Things, I'm guessing, is your username? Let's take a look. CSGO. I've got a friend who plays CSGO. Really likes it. Okay, just by getting on the page right now, this looks like a good page, and let me tell you why. The Villain Records, I haven't forgot about you, so if you do have a question, drop it in the chat. Only IG. All right, CS Things, let's do only IG. Actually, I'm going to get to CS Things, but I did say to my friend Fatty Gaming that I would review his account, but I will get back to you very, very soon. I know, Fatty Gaming, sorry, I apologize. I literally just remembered. All right, let's open up a second tab. But CS Things looks like an exciting page to review. But let's just post Favi. So what is it? Tech to Rest. Okay, let's go. All right, this looks like a good page as well. Your thing got deleted. Okay, Villain Records. We'll get back to you in a second, Villain Records, if you manage to somehow get your comment in. Favi Gaming, let's go with Tech to Rest. So, 20,000 followers, looks like a decent page. I've always liked this like bullet point bio or like emoji point bio. So like very quick, daily tech posts, best videos in one place, latest tools and gadgets, follow to join the community. Good stuff by Tech to Rest. I like that. So first of all, I've always liked these little growth highlights as well. I used to do this a lot for a lot of my pages because it's fun to share and see how the page has been growing. So 52 weeks ago, exactly a year ago, you had 100 followers. So let me just say, first of all, it often doesn't sound like a lot, but 20,000 followers in a year is actually very, very good. A lot of people start an Instagram page and never even get to 1,000 followers. So 20,000 followers in a year is really good. We got to 300, 800. All right, there we go. It's 49 weeks ago, 1,000, 39 weeks ago, 3K, 4K. And okay, and then we stopped. That's fair enough. But the best feeling is when you finally reach that 10K mark. And then 100K is just something else. But pardon me, sorry. I need a drink. I'm very, very thirsty. Okay, we are back. All right, Favi Gaming, let's review Tech to Rest. So the bio is looking good. I like the profile picture too. I think the hand was pretty interesting. Not following too many people, which is good. 586 posts, but the question is, when was the last one posted? 5 hours ago. That's good. Now, just at a glance, the look of your profile looks good. What I would do is either remove this highlight entirely or put more highlights in. I would actually add more highlights because it feels like it's then just an active page. Also, no stories. No stories there. But just looking at the content, it looks like you post viral content, which is interesting to me. Like every single one of these, you look at it and you're like, what is that about? What is that post? Like what's going on here? And then you kind of read the caption. Let me just move this screen a little bit so I can see a bit more. Okay, how the pyramids were built. Okay, and then yeah, every post you see it and it's kind of like, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so you know what viral content looks like. This is a repost page. Are you posting reels? That's the biggest question I ask people. So this was a reels which posted 2 days ago. Interesting. Okay. This was another reels posted 5 days ago. So that's, when was this one? A week ago. Was this one a week ago? 2 weeks ago. So you've done 3 reels in a week, which is it okay? I'm going to ask you, do we think 3 reels a week is enough? Yes or no? Especially as a repost page, is 3 reels a week enough? Let me know in the chat. Okay, let's keep on going. So you're posting a lot of video content. These photos, the viral photos, tend to do very well. As you can see, is this a reel or is this a video? This is a video. See, it's this kind of dumb video. Like, you know why that's got 62,000 views, because it's entertaining to watch and you're like, what is going to happen? But honestly, I'll keep it up. You just need to post more and post more reels as viral content, because to answer the question, 3 reels is not enough. 3 reels a week is not enough. If I scroll back, you posted quite a few. See, look, your first reel, 1.4 million views. 1.4 million views. Let me say that again. Your first reel, 1.4 million views, and you only have 20,000 followers. That is like people keep on saying Instagram is killing our organic reach. No, it's just shifting it somewhere else. Like reels is where the organic reach is. So post reels. Like honestly, like just by looking at these views, why did you stop posting reels? Well, you haven't stopped, but why did you not post more. It's like, if you find something that works, why would you just not do that 10 times more, you know? Right, let me look at the chat a little bit. Vidum Records. Okay, so we're going to get to the Vidum Records as well after this. I know there's quite a few people lining up in the chat now. We got Vidum Records, CS Things, and then did someone else join? Oh, Relax Time as well. Okay. Right, page is looking good though. So keep it up. Just post more reels. CS Things. So stories I build up. Okay, we'll get back to you in a second. Any advice to boost story? Okay. Followers from reels are not active. That's because you need to create more of a community around your page. Your stories aren't active. We can't expect followers to be active if we're not active, you know? It's the hard truth. It's the hard truth. We could post one reel that gets 20 million views, but if they come onto a page where there's no like community feel behind it and there's no active posting, there's no stories, we understand what I guess they get from following the page, but is it enough to convince them to follow, you know? Everyone's selling, like, the bio is like the add to your page, or it's like a little bit like the funnel, you know? They land on it, or a lot of the time people just skip over the bio and they look straight at the content. But yeah, you need active stories, and I would add some highlights in there. That would be the next step, and then post more reels. All right, let's move on, because I'm spending quite a bit of time on each page now. So who was I on to next? We had CS Things. I'm going to get to you. Your page looks good, looks active. We've got Relax Time. So we're going to go to CS Things. Favi Gaming, thank you for submitting your page. Okay, right. CS Things. 64,000 followers. CSGO memes. Okay, so first of all, just by looking at this looks like an active page. There's just a lot going on kind of all over the place, if that makes sense. Let me pull up my phone, actually, okay? I want to see if I would love to be able to share my phone's screen, but if that's something I can do, I don't know. All right, CSGO Things. Waiting for this to load. Oh, whoops. I typed in CD Things. Sorry, this is just taking me too long. CS Things. Okay. So when you look at this page, just like that, will that focus on the camera? It just looks like there's a lot going on, you know? If it doesn't focus. All right, that's kind of focused. It just looks like there's a lot going on the page. You can see you've got the, active story, and then there's a lot of emojis and different things happening in the bio, and we've got highlights, and they look very different as well. So it looks like we've got a variety of content to choose from. Also, the top pages, the top posts, are interesting to me because they've got the meme format. So this is a meme. Memes are probably one of the best performing pieces of content. Do we post reels? That's a question, okay? And the answer is no, we don't. We posted one, what was that, 5 weeks ago? 5 weeks ago. When was the latest one? 4 days ago. So you've posted 5 reels in 5 weeks. Do you make this content yourself? It doesn't look like you do. Is there a credit in here somewhere? I could be wrong. I think do you create some of this content yourself? I don't know. More memes. Credit. Oh no, credit to respectful owner. So no, you don't. So as a repost page, you need CS Things to post more reels. Okay, nope, it's all credited. Thank you, I appreciate that. But the type of content you're posting is really good though, because memes work really well, as you've probably noticed. But yeah, organic reach is down a lot. What's going on with the stories? Let's take a look at the stories. Okay, reposting, that's great. Answering, creating community, that's great. Sharing some of your own personal stuff, which is good. And then, yeah, answering questions, Q&A. Okay, I like that. Oh, what was that? What was that? Investing. Oh, 10K. Is this your portfolio? Love it. Love it. Fairs. And then, yeah, people sharing the giveaway, which is good. I guess, yeah, a lot about the giveaway, which is great. But there seems to be, well, there's a lot of comments on this one. it's pretty hard to create it, like around a meme page. It's harder to create a community, in my opinion, because it's so varied. But you're a very niched meme page, so it should be a little bit easier. Every time you talk about CS:GO, people, well, obviously, when you would hope your followers know what you're talking about. Um, so yeah, I think your page is looking pretty good. My number one tip for you would be to post more reels. See that mouse? What mouse are we looking at? This mouse. It's a carousel post. Okay, I like that. And did this do well? How did this perform? Yeah, see, look, proof is in the pudding. Oh, is that a carousel icon that's hidden? Fair enough. This post has got 3 times or at least twice more engagement than you usually get, and it's a carousel post. So when something works, keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's how you figure out social media. And you said it yourself. It's a carousel post. They do better. Read what you wrote up there. What did you write? I think there's a bit of a delay between the time I read and receive the comments and me saying something. So sometimes I don't understand what you're posting. Your daily dose of memes. Follow CS things for more memes. Like one support. Turn on post notifications. Create respectful owner. DM for credit. Movie tag. Blah blah blah. I'm guessing top donators and partners. This is just like, I guess, a community. Oh, what you wrote up in the chat. Sorry, my bad. Of course, I know you did. All right. So story is, I built up my IG as an anime page to 66,000 followers. Then 2 years ago, changed to CSGO. Dropped 10k, then built to 66k again through giveaways. Stopped them for months, dropped to 61k, done one now, back to 65,000. Okay. So, first of all, changing a page's niche when it's got a lot of followers is hard. So respect to that. You're still at 65,000 followers. That is really tough, because the thing is, it means you're going to have a lot of ghost followers and just dead followers and people that are going to find your page, right? Because they stopped interacting with it. And then like someone that followed you for anime 2 years ago could still be following you, but just not have seen your content. And then one day they go into their following and they're like, why the hell am I following this CSGO page? And then they decide to unfollow you. So first of all, respect to that. So yeah, you're going to have, some of these followers are still anime followers, guaranteed, and they're just not interested in CSGO. So that's why potentially your engagement isn't as high as it could be. But when you're posting meme content and viral content like this, it's very possible to get onto the explore page. I would definitely go into more reels as well. And then giveaways too, you always drop after a giveaway. I've done quite a few myself. I've always dropped after a giveaway. And so I'm just trying to think here. I'm just trying to think. How would I boost this page up? I think it's how long ago was it? And then 2 years ago, changed to CSGO, dropped 10k. So 2 years ago. 2 years ago has been a while. Congrats keeping up at this page for 2 years. 999 posts though in 2 years isn't enough. And honestly, I would just go ham on Reels and then build a community. Like literally every time you play CSGO, if you play yourself, just share what you're playing. I would literally even play with some of my followers. That really gets community going. Or repost, have like a repost Wednesdays or something like that, where you share like the top 3 clips submitted of CSGO by your own followers. And then you're like, DM your clips to get submitted. I don't know, engage, and like people want to get something in return for following you. And so it's a similar thing. You get them on board with Reels and then you make them want to be a part of your community and your page. And then you said, what did you say after that? Any advice to boost story views as likes as well, followers, and how to bring them to follow? I reach explore often. So bringing them to follow, that's a tough one. What I would look at everyone else's pages that's in the CSGO niche and people that have got more followers than you and that have got more growth. So if I take CS things, right, I go to Ninjalytics, paste it, analyze. I would literally do this for all, like, I guess my competitors or pages that are in the same niche, and see who's growing the best and then look at exactly what they're doing. You need to basically inspire, but I'm just going to say copy what successful people are doing. Okay, Zovian Show. We're going to go back to the Zovian Show now. I appreciate CS things for submitting your page. Quick question you asked. Is it better to post once a day and get 2.3 thousand likes, or post 6-7 memes, or spam one meme post a few times a day? So you gotta switch it up. I think carousel posts are really good. Carousel posts have got more potential than 7 individual posts, but it depends on what those individual posts are there. So it varies. You got to switch it up, but you didn't ask what's better, Reels. So Reels. The answer is Reels. Okay. Villain Records, freestyle rapper from India. All right, let's go. Okay. Let me just post the Zovian Show. The Zovian Show. All right, you already got a story, and your profile picture looks intriguing. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Okay, Zovian Show. So, freestyle rapper from India, Indian rapper, Zovian. Peace and Beasts out. Team, homies, Zovinators. I like it. So, you got a name for your community. And then collab, you got your WhatsApp in there. Love it. And then your YouTube channel linking. So, you've got a nice aesthetic to your page, your bio and everything. On your stories, we've got you reposting some of your content. I would also share, like, literally just, sometimes you can even literally just put a selfie up and say, hey, how's your day going? It helps get that community going. For a rap page, to grow, is there a specific question, or is it just general growth, the Zovian Show? Happy to help CS things, by the way. Yeah, so looking at your highlights, I like it. I also see that you are posting reels. So this looks good. Okay, yeah, you just got a bunch of different highlights. Reels, you're posting reels. Reels is what I like to see. And as you can see, right, this rapper, so Zovian, okay, Zovian is a rapper with 432 followers, but he is posting reels and he's getting 10x the amount of followers he has, or 20x. Like, he's getting 8,000 views, 11,000 views, even though he's only got 432 followers. So I know I keep on repeating myself like a broken jukebox here, but you got to post reels. And when you're a rapper, you're creating your own content, so it's pretty hard. Because you've got to come out with a lot of content. It's hard to post often, but if you come out with a really good reel, even if you don't post that often on reels, if you come out with something really good on reels, it will work and you will get followers and views. So this is looking good. All right, so I see what's going on with the feed. With the feed, we've got like this grid image going on, and I am not a big fan of this. I kind of like the aesthetic. This was done in October as well, so not too long ago. I like the aesthetic of it, but however, it's terrible for your page. And it's also like people. It's just a thing about looking cool, you know. The thing is, when you put this up, right, none of the posts get engagement. Like, you can see 11 likes, 13 likes, 9 likes, 8 likes, 8 likes, no, 0 comments on every single post. And you've done this for quite a bit, okay? And Instagram sees this and just thinks you're posting bad content because you're getting no engagement on it. And so, yeah, I would stop doing that. You definitely want to be posting on your feed a little bit more, but it's good that you're active on your stories. What's this 60-second? Is this a song coming out? Why are there's no description to this? So again, you definitely want to be like adding a description and hashtagging it a little bit. Same here. I would add more of a description. But let's listen to a bit. See, this is good, but you need like freestyle rap. That's literally all. You need to create more, because just the video in the post is not the content itself. You need to add like a description and text to it and just tell people what's going on. I saw you said, actually, I just posted a reel today, so it happened. Yeah, you posted this. Is this reel from today? Oh, it's the one we literally just watched. And as you can see, posted today, 11 hours ago, 7,000 views. And I'm sure that's still going to grow, but 472 likes. Reel was really good, but you need to optimize the description. People just read freestyle rap. Like, you want to create something that gets someone thinking. Like, why should they then, from this, apart from pure talent, why from this should I then go and follow this rapper? There's so many rappers nowadays. And even there are rappers without talent that have got a huge following just because they know how to work social media. So put more effort into the content, 100%, I think. And yeah, just keep it going, keep it up. All right, let's just move along a little bit now. What's going on here with Ninjalytics? Can I just activate this now? What happens? I have to pay for it now. This is no longer free. That's how long I've been out of the game. All right. Fair enough. Okay. So we had 772 Shooter or 772 Shooter. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining. We might just check your Instagram out. I'm just trying to see. We have Relax Time. Relax Time shared something. I feel like I should have got to them sooner, but let me check. Relax Time. Any advice for beginner? I'm interested in creating content based on my person. So to answer that question, you don't follow up with where do you get the knowledge apart from experience? So most of the knowledge is from experience, but also just from studying successful, I guess, Instagram pages and successful social. I mean, you want to be good at anything, right? What do you go and do? You go and find someone who's good at it and learn from them. But if they don't want, like some people teach stuff for free on YouTube, like right now, and then other people you can like pay to get them to teach you. It's like if you want to get really good at football, you get a football coach. It's if you want to get really good at maths, you go to school and you learn from your math teacher who's an expert in maths. Football coach knows how to play football, knows how to run a team. But there's also the experience side, and that's why I guess I don't know what I was going to say, but yeah, things just take time, and so you're not gonna know everything you need to know, and then be able to apply it like the next day. But yeah, I think most of it is experience. I'm not too sure how to answer your question. Where did you get your knowledge apart from experience? Well, most of it is experience, but it's also just a lot of research, studying, looking for things online, and just talking to other people. Talk to other people who grow pages, or that are on social media, or talk to someone that's doing what you want to be doing successfully. And yeah, there you go. All right, 772 Shooter, or 772 Shooter, or 772. I like 772. Sounds good. 772 Shooter. I'm guessing this is an Instagram page. Thanks for joining. Let's open up an Instagram tab and let's just paste this in. And by the way, thanks to everyone for joining the live stream. I haven't live streamed in over a year on this channel. I'm practicing my live streaming because I've just started live streaming on V.io's channel. So if you've wondered, by the way, 772 Shoot, I'm going to get to you. Your page looks interesting. I really like content creators, photographers, and I love... Is this Lil Baby? I love Lil Baby. I've been listening to a lot of Lil Baby recently. Southside, underrated song. All right, I was talking about something. I can't remember. Oh yeah, okay. Let's open up another YouTube page, okay? If you've been wondering where I've been, oh look, this is me live right now. If you've been wondering where I've been, thanks. Shout out to the 3 people watching. I can see that, by the way. This is where I've been. I've been working on. I work with Veed Studio right now, and I work with Veed.io. I've been working for them for just before the first lockdown, January 2020. But yeah, this is what I've been doing, and I've started live streaming on this channel. So I'm just practicing my live stream. And I thought, you know what? Let's just pull up the old channel. Let's just talk to some of the good old subscribers. Shout out to everyone that subscribed to this channel. Big time, appreciate it. But right, let's close this and look at 772 Shooter, who is a photographer based in... I don't know. I like this. 772 Shooter shot what? That just sounds cool. Is that like your catchphrase or what? Or something like that? Or your, what do you call it, slogan? I think that's good. By Washington Radar. I think you mentioned this in the chat as well. And Washington Radar. Okay, right. Let's just look at both of yours at the same time. Washington Radar. I'm guessing this is just like your second account. This is you, isn't it? Yeah, this is you. All right. So, first of all, I love it. Where are you based? 772 Shooter in Florida. Okay, I love it. I would include this in the description. I yeah, I don't know where exactly, but I would include it in the description. 2,000 followers. It's looking good. Shooting some rap artists. I love it. This is so good. Lil Durk. Who's this? I don't know who this is. Too special. Fair play. Fair play. Content's pretty good. I think celebrity photos and content is good because everyone wants to know what's going on with celebrities. Like, this is interesting to me. Like, you shot Lil Baby. I would explain more context behind the photo, right? So you took this photo, carousel post, which is great, by the way. But I would explain, like, what happened. Was this at one show? Was it specific shows? Because it looks like it's got two different outfits. Unless he changed, it's two different shows. I don't know. But I would explain like your backstory and your thoughts to this post, because I would be interested in hearing what this experience was like. Because I've seen a lot of photos of Lil Baby, right? And so I want to hear and see stuff. Because I've seen this photo, or not this photo, but I've seen photos of him so many times. But I want to know the story behind the photo. That's what's interesting to someone who's a fan of Lil Baby. So yeah, there you go. See, same show. Literally, that's a question that just came up, and I would have been curious to know if it's the same show, and I checked the description and comments to see. But yeah, I would literally just more details about the concert and stuff, and just about the content in general. It's the same with Zovian, right? Who was a rapper, and he just posted his songs with literally no description. Just more information about it. It's interesting. And you were saying, Dead Though, stop posting on it. So the Washington Radar's your personal account. When was the last time you posted? 3 days ago? 7 weeks ago? Okay, yeah, that's... What about here? 4 days ago? 6 weeks ago? So I would try and be more active as hell. Have we got anything going on Reels? Okay. Reels, when was it posted? October 28th. October 28th. August 24th. So you need to get more Reels going. As you can see by some of the view counts, I mean, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but those 4,000 views, you wouldn't have got them nowhere else. And so, like, it's a way better than 255 views. Like, I would choose 4,000 views over 255 every day. And then I would also try and potentially create... you got Reels going on Washington Radar. Okay, I'll check them out in 2 seconds. But for this page... I would, just try and create more content dedicated to Reels, take part in the trends, especially as a photographer. There's a lot of photographers. You could do like the before and after, like the editing stuff. You make money on Reels on Washington Radar. All right, let's check it out. Okay. I can see in a lot of Reels. Damn, 500,000 views, 20,000 views, 75,000, 20,000. Good. Okay. Now, I can tell you straight away, these posts have less views than usual because it's the horizontal content. Horizontal content, I've noticed, always performs lower than other like vertical content that take up the full screen. But yeah. And when were these? This was posted 3 days ago. When was this posted? A week ago. When were these other ones posted? 7 weeks ago. So is this content by you? This looks like it might just be your content, just chilling. But yeah, I would post just more Reels, anything and everything. Just try and tailor it. You've got to post a bit of everything to see what works, and then when you see what works, like sometimes you get a random one and you're not too sure. I'm guessing here people were kind of expecting something to happen, and so they just watched it all the way through to the end. You made everything. All right, that's sick. That's sick. The fact that you can say that you made a reel that got 500,000 views is sick. But yeah, like look at oh, here we go, Lil Baby. See, I would love to see literally just more content like that. As a photographer as well, I'm guessing you're in the pit, just the photographer's pit. You could get quite a few like little posts like this. It could be like a very quick compilation of photos or just videos. I think it's sick, and you need to do more of it. So you reposted it. I think you reposted it again. It didn't work. So that could be because it's lower quality. Also, I think when things have got the TikTok logo, they don't necessarily perform as well because they can scan it. But yeah, you're with the team. That's sick. Fair enough. But yeah, you got to post all access. Love it. We'll see. Yeah, all access. You could get so much sick content behind the scenes, right? And it could literally just be You can make a reels like, ever wondered what a green room looked like, or ever wondered what like a backstage rap concert looked like, the Little Baby? Or you can literally just film Little Baby like being like, Little Baby just about to go on set. That's it. And people are like, oh, that's sick. I never see artists like behind the curtain. But it gives people that wow factor that make them want to watch the video. And then obviously when they complete watching the video, your video gets a lot of watch time. Reels see it as a good piece of content. So basically you want to try and make people watch your entire reel for Instagram to see it as good content, and then they'll push it more and more because there's a lot of potential for organic reach on reels. So that being said, I think how long have I been streaming now? Let me just take a look. I've been streaming for 55 minutes, an hour. I've been talking for an hour. I am thirsty, everyone. But 772 shooter. You know what? What account do you post the most stuff on? 772 shooter. If you're still here, I'll go and follow you. I want to see some rap content. I want to see like all of this stuff. This looks cool to me. If you're still there, if not, oh well, I'll just follow 772 shooter because I really like the slogan 772 shooter shot what? It just sounds good. 772 to shot what? Okay, is this the main 772 shooter? I guess it's the main. I repost all the rap stuff on my story. Good, you need to repost stuff on your story. Show people that you're posting, keep it active. On my story, Fairs. But yeah, I'm going to stop reviewing accounts now, so I'm just going to take this off. I might just chill here for a bit. You're getting the main one back active. Which one's the main one? Is this 772 shooter? Is that the main one? I've just followed that. Washington Radar. You know what? Bam. Follow 2 accounts. There we go. I think there's a little bit of a delay, by the way. But all right. Get it back up active. I'll be checking it. I'm trying to get active. I'd love you to follow that one. All right, well, I've just followed. I will be watching out for the posts, and I'll be watching out for reels. Get some reels up there. Get some reels going. Okay. All right, well, that is it. Okay, let me review your IG. I'm taking that off. But yeah, that is what is going on at the moment. Thanks to everyone who joined this live stream. Cool username. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got it on OG users. I haven't been on OG users in a while. I don't recommend anyone goes and buys username on there because it's very easy to get scammed. But yeah, this is the website, OG users, and you can basically find usernames, but it's pretty tricky to get something good. And it's expensive as well. And most of the time it's through crypto, and it's a lot of hassle basically is what I'm saying. And I've been scammed before, lost $900 once. Thinking about making a video about that, but yeah. I think it'd be pretty cool actually if I was live flipping Instagram usernames. I should have done that before. I don't do it anymore, but it's like, how do you get the username? Well, you got to sign up to this website. You browse these forums, take a look through. As you can see, this guy's got 320 handles in stock. A lot of the time you have to sign up a login to view this post. I can't remember what my account is and I need to reset the password. So it'll take me time. Oh wait, what do you want? How do you get the username Washington Radar? I don't know. Let's take a look. That is a good question because most basically on OG users, you can only get accounts or usernames that people are actually selling. If it's inactive, some people, it's possible that someone on here can like get it for you, but most of the time claiming username will cost you 10 grand minimum. And I'm not even joking because basically every now and then you find someone that either works at Instagram or Facebook and they've got like connections and they resell their services without saying anything. Or they have like a Facebook media panel, if that's still a thing. Geez, that was something from the past. Blimey. But yeah, there you go. That's how you can try and look and see if you can find a username you like. But otherwise, to get Washington Radar, this one specifically, it would be really tough. Unless, I'm guessing you've tried DMing that person. Yes, this guy, no posts. Yeah, tough. It would be tough to get this one. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, with that being said, I'm going to jump off. Shout out, I know there's 3 viewers currently, apparently, so thanks to everyone that joined. Yeah, I might do a few of these again. I might not. But it has been exactly 59 minutes and 59 seconds right now. All right, with that being said, thanks to everyone who joined the stream. Stream is now over. I will see you potentially soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.